Hey you guys, this is Ashley here at RNA Baskets. Hey you guys, just want to come on here and show you guys a quick Ollie's haul. Ooh, yay! Okay, so disclaimer. I've never been to Ollie's. I know, right? Judge me if you want to. Take my basket maker's card, revoke my card or whatever. But listen, I went ahead and finally stepped into Ollie's. And I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Beatrice. I think her name on here is Beatrice Prophet. I don't know if she started her YouTube channel yet, but she is in the YouTube Basket Makers group, and I'm always giving her a shout out because that's my girl. Because she's always put me on to something like I need to go ahead and do for my business. So I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Beatrice. Thank you, girl, because I have always kept seeing Ollies, and I keep hearing people talking about Ollies, but I never actually physically been into Ollies. And crazy thing is only like 15 or like almost 20 minutes from my house. Like it's not even that far. I've seen it, but I just don't know why. I just like, okay, I keep hearing about it, but this is why everyone's been like, girl, get up into Ollie's. So I see the hype. So let me give y'all first and foremost, please make sure to take a moment and like, share, and subscribe, please, to my channel. Let me do a little just to make sure we are nice and straight. So you can already see there are some few things that, okay, when I first walked up in there, so this is what happened. This is how we even ended up in Ollie's, y'all. So Father's Day weekend, as you saw on Twins Party of Five, we have been out. Me, my homegirl Beatrice, and Shy had all been kind of setting up, kind of just hanging, selling together, right? We were not selling together, but we were in the same area selling like next to each other. So it was a really good time. Had fun. Shout out to my girls. And the weather has started kind of like tripping, so it was like me and Beatrice were out there and it was like blowing crazy. Like we were like, yeah, we were looking at the weather like, yeah, it's gonna rain here soon. Let's go ahead and start putting our stuff up. It started blowing really hard. So by the time we put our stuff up, it just started coming down. So where we were set up at was conveniently right next to Ollie. So we were like, oh, we don't really want to go home and just call it quits. Because by this time it might have been, this was I think maybe a Saturday, Saturday before it was the day before Father's Day. And we are like, oh, I don't want to go home just yet. The weather said it was on 12 o'clock, I think. And the weather said it was going to clear up in like an hour or two. So we're like, let's just go and hang out somewhere and then just set back up over here where we're at. So we had ended up going to this Ollie's, which was like literally like not even 2 minutes like where we were from. So we're like, okay, let's go ahead and go to Ollie's. I had my umbrella. I went ahead and just got out the car. Again, it was like coming down crazy out here. We're in Texas, y'all. So it's like in the Dallas DFW area, it was just coming down crazy. So long story short, we get up in the Ollie's, y'all. It was like so much stuff. I was like, y'all, let me see. The first thing I kind of saw was like, okay, I saw a lot of stuff. I was like, okay, what is this? I'm looking like, okay, what's this little cute little Spider-Man? So first things first that caught my eye, I was like, yeah, this is cute. I said, how much is it? Y'all, 99 cents. I said, you know what? Walmart has these same little thing. Now they do have it in the set with it's the loofah and the body wash, and it's like $5.99. But if it was up to me, I would just get this little cute little loofah for 99 cents because I have some Spider-Man scents that I got from after Christmas. That were like some Spider-Man body washes, and that would be nice just to take maybe that body wash and break it down into a little body wash and loofah versus like the whole set. So I said, okay, let me grab you a few of these. So yes, I did. I went ahead and grabbed like 5 of them. So yes. They also had some of these like Star Trek ones. Now my homegirl had to put me on because y'all know I don't know nothing about these cartoons anymore. I thought I knew. I kept calling this Star Trek, y'all. Star Wars, y'all. I'm sorry. I kept calling this Star Wars this Baby Yoda, but apparently this is a Mandalorian. I don't know, y'all. I ain't seen the movie, but I don't know. So I got this little Mandalorian. It's a bath scrubby, and it's pretty big. For example, look at the loofah compared to the Mandalorian. See how it's kind of like bigger? So this is like a bath toy, and if you can see like in the picture, it's a little bath buddy, I guess you want to call that. And it was $2.99. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. And I thought that was nice. So you can tell we kind of started off in like the bath section. So when you come through the door, it's kind of like this area that has like all this shower gel and all this stuff. And I saw these. Now, Christmas is upon us, y'all. So they had these hand washes. So I guess hand soaps, if you will. And the reason why I got a few of these is because I had grabbed some of the body washes and I think the body scrubs last year from Family Dollar for like $2.99. I had a shorter video that I posted about that. Now when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that would go right along with that set with the body wash, the body scrub, and then the little hand wash. So I had 4 sets of these. And I went ahead and grabbed 4 of these hand washes. They also had the body scrubs, but again, I have 4 body washes, 4 body scrubs. So I'm just right now, I said, let me just grab 4 hand washes to make 4 sets. And again, these are the Dove hand soaps. Another cute little set I got were these Onyx. I thought these were nice because, you know, usually after Christmas or around Christmas, Walmart has those Onyx gift sets. And I thought this would be nice to throw in like one of those, like maybe teenager type baskets, or even, you know, it could be for anybody, honestly. But I thought these were some great prices. This was $1.99 for this little Onyx shimmer mist. I kind of wanted to keep it for myself. I thought it was so cute. And I want to go ahead and pair it with this Onyx. This is some kind of body spray. I'm not really sure, y'all. I'm sorry, that tag is kind of covering up, but as you can see, it says 99 cents. So I'll make it like a little set. And then they only had 1 of these, so I just went ahead and grabbed. This was $2.99, and this is a Onyx body wash. So it's just like a little set that I'm gonna go ahead and put together. And let's see what else. I ended up getting a blanket, y'all. I just bought that for my personal use, so I don't have it out here. I went ahead and brought it out here because I have some stuff out here. Like, for example, like this ice bucket is for my personal use. It was 99 cents. I went ahead and grabbed it. Also, this baking dish, I needed it for myself as well as for my personal use for my home. And it was $5.99. So I just went ahead and grabbed it. I just went ahead and put it out here since it was part of the Ollie's stuff. One of my very, 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 very good finds. I'm not a coffee person, so I'm not 100%, but my homegirl Beatrice would tell me this is a good find. Sorry about the ring light, y'all. I don't know if you can see that. This is a rapid cold brewer, so I think it makes like iced coffee, and it was only $5. Originally $34.99. And I don't know if this is still available. It might be available in your area because we got this on Father's Day weekend, which was just last week. So, this might be something nice to put in like an upcoming Christmas basket, or just something nice to get. I just only got 1. I know. I'm going to go back and see if I can get some more maybe this weekend. Today's Friday. And like I said, I got this literally last Saturday, so it was only $5. But it is a rapid cold brew. Coffee drinkers, y'all tell me if this is if this is a thing that, you know, you can use. Is that $5 really? You know, like, I know it's a good price. Duh, obviously it's a good price, but but you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know, like, what, you know, I don't even know. I don't know. Anyway, coffee drinkers, y'all, leave me a comment. Okay, so in this box, y'all, also in this box, let me open it up. Just so y'all know, the lady gave this to me for $1.99. It's a set of 4. This is another good find. My homegirl Beatrice found. It's a set of 4 mugs for $1.99. And this is how they look. They have different colors. All 4 of these were $1.99. So I thought that was really cute. It'd be something just to put like with a little quick gift concept around maybe Christmas or, you know, whatever holiday. Just to make it cute like that. Yeah. So that is my Ollie's haul, y'all. That's all the stuff I got. Like I said, I got all 4 of these mugs for $1.99, so like $2, making them about 50 cents a piece. And I thought that was pretty good. Pretty good. But anyway, that is my Ollie's haul, y'all. Y'all, I really didn't have too much. While I'm here, let me go ahead and show you another thing that I did, and I treated myself as a business. Y'all, I really actually, let me tell you about Father's Day. Father's Day was pretty good for me. I'm not gonna lie, it was better than expected. I was thinking that it was gonna be like last year. So this is my 3rd Father's Day. The first Father's Day I did was pretty okay. I can't complain. So I was like, okay, let me just, you know, come again and do another Father's Day. So last year, I went ahead and, first year I was selling baskets. The second year, which was last year, I was selling baskets and t-shirts. And I did really good on some t-shirts. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm starting to kind of like see a little, you know, return on investment, right? So I'm like, okay, let me come out there again this year. Y'all, I was kind of surprised. They were really buying up them 50, and, you know, even some people were paying $60 for some of them baskets. And then, yeah, it was really, I was kind of surprised. And I had my t-shirts out there, but I didn't have much of them with me. And I kind of felt bad because I was not prepared. Y'all, I was really lazy for some reason this year. Maybe because Easter and Mother's Day, because it was so back to back, kind of wore me out. And I was like mentally like trying to prepare myself. But now that we have a little bit of a gap between the holiday season, I know there's other seasons like wedding season, birthdays, you know, baby shower season, but I'm just saying holiday season, you know, Father's Day, and then the next season holiday season is Christmas, or if you want to do 4th of July, or if you whatever. But the next holiday, for a couple months is Christmas. During that time, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna go ahead and be getting these baskets together, cause honey, yeah, the way I'm feeling like I'm gonna do Christmas is gonna go down, because let me show y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on pause. Let me show y'all what I did. I invested in my business and I got something, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and invested in my business, and I got me a Cricut mug press. Look at that. How cool. It's kind of heavy, y'all. I gotta sit it down. I also got myself, let me get here, a Cricut hat press. So I'm gonna get to business. While it's not necessarily holiday season, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my craft and figuring out this Cricut stuff. And I know it's like, well, girl, you could have just figured it out. And no. I went ahead and got the stuff, so I have no excuse. It's sitting right here. I better like figure it out, right? So if anybody is good at Cricut, y'all, please, if you're in the YouTube Basket Makers group, please leave me like a message or comment me and like help me, because y'all, I'm just gonna be working at it, and I don't mind. I like to figure stuff out like that. So, and according to some people, it shouldn't be that hard. Once I figure it out, I'm just gonna be a Cricut making fool. I'm just gonna be out here just making stuff. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm saying a prayer. I'm praying for some guidance from God. He helped me out. So I'm so excited about my investment. And I went ahead and got this little kind of buffalo checkered infused ink, because they said this is what you use whenever you want to make the mugs and stuff. So I have that. I'm also going to see about maybe getting a sublimation type printer, because what I've been researching, the sublimation looks so much better on these mugs. But I don't mind like trying to figure that out either. But anyway, like I said, still figure stuff out, and I'm happy and I'm excited about my new venture with the Cricut stuff, y'all. So stay tuned for some projects to come. What else I want to say? Did y'all like and share and subscribe? Like, share, and subscribe to my video. If you haven't, please make sure to do that. And I won't take up much more of y'all time. That's really what I wanted to come on here and share with y'all. Like I said, Father's Day sales were great. I can't wait to do it again next year. A lot of people were really happy and excited that we were out there. Next year, I'm going to be more prepared. I'll be honest with you. Real quickly before I let y'all go. I was really let me not say that word. I was really kind of like, not really committed to Father's Day. I was kind of half doing stuff, y'all. Some baskets I had from last year, y'all. Usually what I do from baskets, right? Let's say if they were sitting out from last year, I at least rewrap them, y'all, with some new cellophane, because, they've been sitting outside. Let's say if you're outside, especially me, y'all know I don't mind putting my little baskets up on the floor, honey. So if I have a bench and I have a table and I still got a lot of gifts, yeah, some of them gonna go on the ground. So hey, boots on the ground, baskets on the ground, no problem. But customers still buy. So I have absolutely no problem. It's just that sometimes in the area I'm at, maybe it might be a little windy and maybe some of that dust and kicked up. So I like to at least rewrap my presents. Y'all, it was some of them out there. I ain't gonna lie, they was looking dusty. Some of my stuff didn't have no bows on them. Oh, shout out to girl. Shy had to tell me, like, girl, put a bow on this one present she was trying to get. Like, this girl about this one present. Yeah, long story short, I was half doing stuff, right? So, my new thing is that during this downtime, I'm gonna make sure I have everything ready for, like I said, I'm doing Christmas. So everything is ready. If it does not have a tag and it's not bold and it ain't got no price tag, it's not going out. And that's my little motto for my business. As for me, is my personal, if it ain't wrapped and tagged and bowed, I know sometimes I'll say like, I'll wait till I get out there. I'll put a bow on it when I get out there. Nope. If it ain't ready, honey, it's not going. So that's my little push to myself. Like, I better get this stuff in order, okay? I better get my affairs in order if I really want to take my level up and scale my business. I'm really glad about this little break that we have in between the holiday season. Again, during the downtime, there are a few ventures I want to try to get into with my shirts, my hats, and the mugs and different things like that. I'm gonna come back and show y'all. I'm really excited, guys. Like I said, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tell somebody about my page, y'all. Make sure y'all come to the Facebook group. Y'all, listen, everybody's invited. Even if you're not necessarily a basket maker, let's say you like crafts and you like other things like that, you can come on the YouTube Basket Makers group if you like, and just, you know what I'm saying, indulge and see all the different stuff that we have going on over there. It's a big the basket maker family is very accepting, and we're open. We love everyone. So guys, come on over to the YouTube Basket Makers Facebook page. Just go on Facebook and type in YouTube Basket Makers. It'll pop right on up. Make sure you answer the questions to get into the group. And hey, make a post, we'll come follow you. Make sure to make a post and maybe drop your YouTube channel. We'll come follow you. And don't just come this week and follow you. You know what I'm saying? Come and follow, make a post, and you know we're gonna welcome you with open arms. And yeah, that's about it, y'all. But anyway, y'all, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.